Hi, welcome to Vaughn's Tarot, and I'm here to do a general energy read for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be what you need to know currently, or what's going on currently with you. Um, the Chariot and the Moon. Some of you have found out some things, maybe about some betrayals, or maybe you restless about a goal of yours, or going against societal norms, or you just restless and you may have a lot on your plate, like it's a lot you have to do at once, and you may be in fear of failure, or you just trying to put yourself out there, but there's some type of stuff that you finding out about that, like you have to listen to your intuition when it comes to that stuff, and don't let that stuff hold you back. For some of you, it's about betrayals. You feel like you can't trust nobody. You feel like everybody has something to hide, or you just feel like you're running into people that you just can't trust. So, for some of you, you've been keeping your business to yourself, but there are people that insist on knowing your business, or they insist on knowing everything about you, even if you keep to yourself. With the Moon and the Chariot, a lot of you are like in hermit mode at this time. You could be creating at this time. It's like you move forward from a lot of things that was holding you back, including the past, or pain from the past. It's like people are looking for the old you because they don't have access to the new you. If I had to describe one word for Gemini placements, it would be growth. Growth, like learning that, that people, just because you love certain people, they may not share those feelings towards you back. Even whether it could be a relationship, it could be family, it could be friends, it can be anything. It's just that you are like reinventing your circle, deciding who stays and who goes, and you also focusing on your goals. You focusing on your goals while learning harsh lessons about life, and also growing. Like some of you have been through so much that you are immune to certain things, and you also have numbness to pain, because like if you go through something, it's easy for you to bounce back because you've been through a lot. So it's like nothing can really shake you, nothing really surprises you at this point. But some of you may be restless at this time, or you may have a little anxiety about something you have going on, or you just have a lot of different ideas in your head and you're trying to figure out where you should start. And you also in the process of letting go of things that happened in the past. But some of you, like, you may replay it sometimes, but you are trying to let go of that also, because it's not serving you. It's only going to cause you to miss out on opportunities, and you know that. You know it's time for you to let go of things that are not good for you. Even if you want to believe in good in people because you are a good person, you know that that's not possible. Not everybody is going to have the same heart as you. Not everybody is going to be honest as you. Not everybody is going to, have that empathy like you do. Some people enjoy other people going through pain, and that's unfortunate, but there's really nothing you can do about that except for continue to be yourself, and don't let nobody hinder you from your goals. And a lot of you are starting to realize that you have a lot of talent than you thought. You may be going back to things you used to do as a kid, going back to certain things you used to like to do as a kid, whether it's art. Like if you know how to draw really good, maybe you want to draw a portrait and enter it into some contest or something. Or if you write poetry, then maybe you want to write a poetry book, or you want to do something with that. So it's a lot of you that are going through some things, and you basically just shrugging it off, because you know that you always make it through, because you've made it through many battles in the past, some of which that you was called upon you that you didn't see coming, and you still made it through. Some of you went through tower moments, and you had to learn harsh lessons. 444 on the timer, as I say, that you had to learn a lot of harsh lessons because of the stuff you went through, but you made it through. Like, Like, let's say maybe you love the wrong person, or you didn't listen to your intuition and shit went left, or you made one mistake that fucked up a lot, and now you learning from that and you trying to find your happiness again. It could be in past talents. It could be like, some of you miss some if you miss somebody new, you getting to know that person and being open to new. It's like I'm channeling that a lot of you are open to new, instead of always repeating the same tired ass out cycles, and it never goes in your favor. You are trying to balance yourself. Even though for some of you with the moon being here and the 9 of Wands, like, even if you are going through spiritual attacks, you are still trying to balance yourself out, because there's somebody in your energy that is sending you spiritual attacks. They want you First of all, they want you to have anxiety. They want you to fail because they don't like the connection you have when it comes to your intuition, or they just don't like you as a person. But you know this already. So a lot of you are just continuing to move forward, and you just moving on from that. You grounding yourself. Some of you are gonna get pregnant in the future, is what I'm seeing. And it's going to be probably most likely by a new partnership that you deserve. Some of you have already met this new person. Others of you, it's around the corner. So I got the sun. Some of you could have Leo. You could have Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. What else is going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus currently? Also, some of you that have people spying on you, it could be shady people that you let go of, but you don't care. Some of you are in the midst of making a choice to leave behind something that kept you stuck. Maybe it was something where you was in a relationship where you showed more love than that person because they were a cheater. You showed more love and loyalty to them than they did to you. Also, with the Ace of Cups being here, you are trying to ground your emotions and let go of baggage, walking away from it, because you know that's the only way you're going to get your wish fulfillment. Some of you working really hard to control like yourself with the strength, because even though you feel the injustice being done towards you, you are still holding back and just giving it to the divine or the universe. And that's why I see this abundance that you've been manifesting coming in towards you, for being able to let that go. Even though it was hard for you to let it go. For some of you, like, some people are committed to not understanding you. So explaining yourself over and over again will fall on deaf ears. And some of you are learning that. And that is why you just focused on like manifesting your money, despite people watching you or a lot of people with eyes on you, especially if you have a big following on social media. You are trying to ground yourself and manifest financial stability for yourself. And you're trying to let that go and ignore it. Even though I see a lot of shady people in your energy is the Six of Swords. Your energy is the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So this is somebody with a back turn that's working in silence. That is what you are doing. Some of you have a new love coming in. They don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is somebody that's emotionally available. Like, they could have water in their chart, but this is somebody that's emotionally available. It doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign. And that's what you could be manifesting. For some of you, you already have it, because you are really trying to work hard on staying grounded. Some of you have been tested a lot, but with all of those tests, when you pass them, you're going to come out on top. Like, people been playing on your emotions, or, some of you love really hard, and maybe you realize that you have to give more to yourself instead of somebody that's not giving you that same energy in return. Whether it's like a relationship you was in, your baby daddy, your baby mama, A casual situationship. Maybe you was involved with somebody that was married, or maybe you was married to somebody like this, but you guys are working on grounding yourself. Some of you that have reunited with somebody, you could be trying to save the relationship. Like you guys could be communicating more, or you could be showing this person how you feel, and they could be showing you how they feel. Like it's better communication, it's more talking between the two of you. And for others of you, you are just looking for a brand new connection, you manifesting it. Some of you already have it. Some of you are about to get like some of you are about to start working with somebody on a project that you want to do. You may start dating somebody. I'm channeling also that you've known a long time, but you never actually dated this person. Some of you are going to enter a relationship with a new relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this is something to do with your money, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If it's not that, then it has something to do with your money. But I'm also channeling that this has a lot to do with you being more grounded and stable in your emotions and accepting things for what it is, which is bringing out that star energy. Some of you could have Aquarius in your chart. So what else is going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus currently? Ace of Wands. A lot to do with you becoming a star. This could be future energy, or this could be happening very soon, or this could be in the future. When you focus on yourself, you're going to see like a big payout. I have the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. Stop giving to people that's giving you the bare minimum or nothing at all. With the Star and the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands, this is somebody that could possibly become a star one day off of their creative ideas. So whatever creative idea you might have, it can make you a lot of money in the future. As long as you practice patience, it won't happen overnight, but as long as you practice patience and don't compare yourself to others and work really hard, I'm seeing that happen for you. And sometimes it takes you to fail sometimes. It's like some of the most famous people failed at something before they actually got their big break, or they got rejected a lot before they actually got their big break. Don't give up just because one person said no, or something didn't work out in your favor. One other thing didn't work out in your favor. That don't mean that you give up. That mean that you keep going. So what your angels want you to know for today, that it's time to choose a new direction. And I have you're ready. So choose a new direction and you're ready. And I also got unlikely. So it says the situation you have asked about is unlikely to occur as you are imagining it. There may be a different version of events that will take place, or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not in your highest, greatest good. Place your focus on an alternative possibility. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you had planned for yourself. So even if something hurt you or didn't go as planned, sometimes that may actually be a good thing. Even though it may not feel good at the time, you might look back on the years from now and be like, thank God that you didn't get involved with that person, or thank God that you didn't take that job that rejected you anyway, or thank God you didn't accept an apology from somebody that wasn't really sorry. They just wanted back into your life because it was beneficial to them. So Gemini, that is what I got for you for today, and I hope you have a great day.